feel like my bank account's gonna suffer. We are glitching, guys. Sign up. Why are you using my photos? They have no face. My art account was hacked. Hi. So, you wanna know what aggravated me? I don't know if you remember the video where I went to Hobby Lobby and all of the paint that I usually buy was on clearance and was like $1 each for like every tube, and I went crazy. Now I go back there and tell me why I don't see the paint that I used to buy. Now they only offer smaller tubes for a higher price. So now I'm at Michael's because all of my brushes are destroyed after my last painting that I painted. It was the one with all the food on the table, and I quite literally forgot to wash every single brush. Now they're all destroyed. They're all ruined, and now I need to get some new brushes. That was my first sip of water for the day. That's quite literally disgusting. It's 12:30. I've always wanted to try doing this. I just never did it before. And this, making soap? What? I really have all the time in the world. I don't have anything to do right now. Let's be like, I think I'm gonna get this brush. Quite literally now. We're not doing that. I think maybe I should have got a basket. These brushes I really used to love when I was painting with acrylic paint, and I like the square brushes right now. I think those I might go with. I don't know if I like the angled brushes. I do, however, like these round brushes. These would basically be $8 each, so that's already $16. I'm so sorry. My sister called me. I'm gonna get some more gambling. It's so strange checking out at Michael's because I used to work at this Michael's, and I remember standing behind that counter, and the slight torture I felt because it was mid-COVID and we stayed open. Like, it was considered an essential business. Is it essential? But apparently it's essential because they sold school supplies. So we stayed open during COVID. People were a little agitated, aggravated, frustrated. I feel like customers were extremely harsh on me. I also had to run outside and do curbside pickup while answering the phone. Also wiping down cart every time a customer left. Cashier duties, and while helping other customers pick up their in-store pickup. So it was just I had way too many jobs while the managers quite literally sat in the office. And then when I asked for backup at the register, they were like, do you need us to come up there or can we handle the problem from here? And I was like, and then there was also a time where I was standing at the register handling all these duties, you know? The managers quite literally walked past me holding, they got pizza delivered, so they had 3 boxes of pizza, and they just walked past the register and walked to the back where the office is, and I had a walkie-talkie on in my ear, and I heard her going to the other manager, hey, just to let you know, the pizza's here, so you can come back here whenever you want. He wasn't talking to me. I wasn't allowed to have pizza, but I was honestly the only one on the floor. So what's up with that? Okay, so I just went outside because I wanted to make some, content about my little mini prints that I still have here. I love these things. So these are a part of the Resonate collection of mini prints on my website. I love these little things. I feel like they have a lot of potential. Oops, I'm upside down. It's called the Resonate collection because they have no face. If it really does resonate with you, if you see yourself in these people, these figures, then that's kind of the point, So if you related to this girl with the side profile and the beads on cornrows, so be it. If you resonate with the girl with the looser curl pattern with the flowers around her, so be it. If you resonate with the girl with the 2 little buns or little puffs, whatever you want to call it, with the crown, again, so be it. Oh, and I also wanted to mention, so I'm in the parking lot of Target, right? And I go to look at my DMs of my art account, and this girl DMs me, and she's like, hey girl, just want to let you know that someone is impersonating you on another account. I'm like, no, this has never happened to me before, besides the fact that my art account was hacked, and that's, way worse, I feel like, than being impersonated. But this girl is over here with a whole different name, talking about some Bailey, I don't know what her name was, but she literally is screenshotting my photos and downloading my videos and using them for her own posts, talking about like, I'm gonna have prints available soon, I'm gonna be selling this painting soon, DM me if you want this paint. Like, why are you using my photos? What are we doing here? You don't have your own face? So I posted it on my story. Don't interact with this account. This is not me. This is my only art page. They didn't even change the username to anything remotely close to my name, which I don't need them to. But geez, that is ridiculous. Anyway, I'm gonna go be productive. Hi, so later in the day, I didn't get any painting done because I was working on a YouTube video, and that took up a lot more time than I thought. But something so frustrating happened to me today, and I feel like my bank account's gonna suffer because of this tragedy. So I was working on the video that I was gonna upload for YouTube, and then I closed my laptop for 2 seconds, and then I looked at it, and then I opened it again, and this is what I see. Oh my gosh, I have a Pro. I have a MacBook Pro, and we are glitching, guys. We're glitching. I just want to cry. I just want to bawl my eyes out, like lay down and just cry, because I just got this laptop because the same thing happened to my last laptop, but that laptop was like 4 years old. I'm gonna have to go out tomorrow and see how much it's gonna cost me, because I'm like, there's no way it's gonna cost any less than $300. So I looked it up on TikTok, and people were saying if you go to Apple, they're gonna say it's gonna be $600, and I'm not paying $600. I am not paying $600. I'm sorry, I cannot. There's no possible, like, and the thing is, I wanted to get a new phone. We'll just have to wait and see how much this is gonna cost, because I'm just hoping it's not gonna cost too much. This really sucks. Like, this really sucks. Like, I'm actually really annoyed right now. It's not that serious. I mean, obviously I could have worse problems, but all right, well, wish me luck.
So the next day I took myself to some third-party places to see how much it would cost, and this is what I kept hearing.
$550 plus tax.
Okay.
The screen itself is almost $300.
That's what my life looks like right now. So I just left Best Buy. No, it's gonna cost the same thing. And the thing is about Best Buy, they have to send it out to Apple anyway, and it's still gonna cost about like $500, $600. That's before shipping. I was gonna post a video today, unfortunately, because my laptop is damaged. I'm really scared to move it around and upload things. Something in your gut always tells you, sign up for Apple Care. Like when they ask you, do you wanna sign up? And you're like, sign up. Future you will thank you. Future you will be like, I am so proud of past self.
I, at this moment, was not proud of past self, so I took myself to the very lovely, expensive Apple. I was literally there for an hour and a half backing up my files because they said I would most likely lose them if I didn't. And as I was doing that, the screen totally glitched out. So the guy that was helping me, who was very nice by the way, brought this giant monitor over. It was still like $650, but what are you gonna do?
I haven't had my laptop for the last like 4 days, but look what I got. Functioning without my laptop has quite literally been a disaster. Remind me to get a screen protector and a case for this MacBook. Wow, okay. Dropped you off at a random store, had you traveling all across the country. Oh my gosh. Almost $700 later. I don't even want to touch it now. It's like a brand new laptop. Well, that's done. I'm glad to have that back. That was a journey, and y'all went on the whole journey with me, so that was, anyway. All right, I'm done talking now. Bye.